Hello, and welcome back to another edition of All or Not According to Jack with your host, Jack Toledano. As you can see above my head is the word metal. What does that mean? Time for another episode of top three metal albums by year. In this particular year, uh, the year 2018. So off we go. Um, so 2018 was a bit of a difficult year, save for one disc that I had absolutely no problem picking. I think and I'm just going to get this one out of the way right away. Uh, we're talking about this one, Firepower. And I even have the disc. Imagine that. This album by the Priest. And it was both exhilarating and sad at the same time because right about the time this was released, we got word that Glenn Tipton would no longer be able to tour on a regular basis with Judas Priest due to Parkinson's disease, of which my grandmother also was a sufferer of Parkinson's disease, and very sad, but at the same time, this was a real shot in the arm to fans, Judas Priest fans alike. What a great freaking album. Uh, Looking at and what normally do for the albums that make it into my top three, I rate each song on a scale of 1 to 4 stars, and pretty much every song. We're going to list track by track, so let's do that first. Firepower, Lightning Strike, Evil Never Dies, Never the Heroes, Never the Heroes, Necromancer, Children of the Sun, Guardians, a 1 minute intro into Rising from Ruins, Flamethrower, Spectre, Traitor's Gate, No Surrender, Lone Wolf, and Sea of Red. So now the only songs for me that did not get 4 stars, uh, anything from Firepower to Necromancer got 4 stars each. That shows how, 1 to 5, just freaking killer. Onward and onward and onward. Children of the Sun, 3.25, I gave it. Uh, Guardians, I didn't rate it because it was only a 1 minute intro. I'm sure you'll understand. Rising from Ruins through No Surrender, I gave again 4 stars each. Lone Wolf and Sea of Red, I gave them 3.25, 3.75 each. So kick ass album. I don't. What more can I say? I mean, the triumvirate of Firepower through Evil Never Dies. Boom, boom, boom. Uh, Amazing. Never the Heroes, a song where they talk about our heroes. They were unintended heroes, but these people that went to war for us and fought for our freedoms. Uh, awesome statement there. Uh, Rising from Ruins, that I feel like these guys rose from the ashes once again with this amazing album. Flamethrower. For me, this is just like a throwback to the old Priest. Spectre and Traders. Well, Spectre gives us something a little bit different. I love the chord progression. Uh, Traders Gate, just an amazing riff throughout. No Surrender. You know what? It's dedicated to Glenn Tipton, but you know what? Uh, I feel a sense of no surrender myself, as I don't know if everybody knows. I am diabetic, type 2 diabetes, which I am battling, and my results recently have come back from the dead, basically, been so much better than they were, say, in middle of April. So kudos to Big Pharma. And that's that. Let me know your thoughts on Firepower. I can tell you that their next album, what the hell, I don't even remember the Invincible Shield. That's it. Not as memorable as this one is for me. Not an album that I would grab off the shelf and listen to as frequently as this one, which is just freaking amazing cover to cover. Good job, lads from Birmingham. Okay, so next, another British band. And again, I originally had Dee Snider of Twisted Sister in here, but you know what? Gave it a couple listens and I couldn't do it. The Saxon from that year, um, the album is called, hang on a moment, Thunderbolt. Good album, but not worthy of my top three. But I can make a case for this one being in my top three. Uriah Heep, Living the Dream. You know what? These guys just don't slow down. They got this album in 2018. Then they had Chaos and Color in 2022 or 2023. I think it was the beginning of 2023, but these guys just kill it. I mean, songs that I gave 4 stars to: Grazed by Heaven, Take Away My Soul, Knocking at My Door, It's All Been Said, and especially Goodbye to Innocence. 4 freaking stars. I just love the fact that, these guys make it fun. They make it feel like it's the 1970s again, with good, fresh stuff. Stuff that they just are not copying from their old stuff. Uh, Living the Dream, 3.5. Rocks in the Road, 3 3/4. Falling Under Your Spell, 3 3/4. Dreams of Yesteryear, 3 3/4. Uh, so in the concert, they played the concert that I saw in early May. They played Grazed by Heaven. Sounded as good as on this album. Awesome, really good stuff. So that's Uriah Heep, Living the Dream, as we all are. Okay, so let's go to our last. And actually, before we do that, I just wanted to say major kudos to my buddies Pete Pardo and Rich Gattino for this show that they have. Let me get to it. Let me find it. Sorry, I'm a little unprepared. It's been a crazy day today as I'm trying to hit the road and get upstate. So basically, and they've now had 4 episodes. It's called New Wave of Traditional Heavy Metal Primer. So I've seen the first 3. I'll probably watch the 4th one when I get upstate tonight. But in one of the 3 episodes, there was a band that, you know what? And like I said, well, first of all, kudos to Pete and Rich for raising awareness to these newer bands and trying to wave the flag of traditional heavy metal and keeping it going and keeping it fresh and exciting. Awesome, awesome job, guys. But there's one particular band that, and I was falling short of bands that I could put in my top 3, but having listened to a bunch, I was able to make a case for this band. Burning Witches. And yes, I saw Burning Witches with Pete Pardo and Rich Gattino in, was it late March, when we went to Starland Ballroom in Sayreville, New Jersey to see KK's Priest with openers LA Guns and Burning Witches. So Burning Witches. Let's talk about the songs. There's 12 songs in all. There's 2 songs that I didn't rate because they were intros into other songs. The Witch Circle, I didn't rate that one. Uh, that was went into a song called Executed, a song that I gave 4 stars. Lord of War, 3.5. Open your mind, 4. I did open my mind. Don't cry my tears, 3.75. Maiden of Steel, 3.5. Dungeon of Infamy, no rating, because that is a intro into Dead Ender. Dead Ender and the title tracks, Hexenhammer, I gave them both 4 stars. Possession, 3.5. Maneater, 3.5. And Holy Diver, cover of the Ronnie James Dio classic. Uh, self-titled track off of his first album. So let's go to that album. Let's find it. Do 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 do. There it is. So basically, Burning Witches is a Swiss heavy power metal band founded by rhythm guitarist Romana Kalkul, based in Brugg, Aargau. I guess that's somewhere in Switzerland. Studio album. So Hexenhammer. Of course, there's no link to it, so let's find it. Hexenhammer. Hexenhammer. Come on, where is it? All right, I'm going to pause for a second. Hang on, folks. Okay, we're back. After some research, and again, I apologize for this profusely. I didn't think it was going to be this hard to get information without having the album in my hand, like I do these guys. But so, current band, Romana Kalkul, rhythm guitar and backing vocals, Janine Grobe, bass, Layla Frischnet, drums, backing vocals, Laura Gilderman, lead vocals, not on this album. We'll get to that. Courtney Cox, lead guitar. So former band members, Serena Telly, lead vocals. She was the lead vocalist for this album, Hexenhammer. Aaliyah Wiss, lead guitar from 2015 to 2018. Sonia Anubis Naselder, lead guitar from 2018 to 2020. Larissa Ernst, lead guitar from 2020 to 2023. So, yeah. So Larissa Ernst definitely not on Hex and Hammer. Who knows if Aaliyah and Sonia were on, but who knows? But great album nonetheless. I think we talked about the songs already. Maneater, 3.5. Holy Diver, 3.75. And that's the band Burning Witches. And they are a Swiss all-female band. Great job. Great to see them in concert. And this is Jack Toledano. We'll talk soon. Hopefully 2019 won't be as far off. I will be upstate for this coming week, so I will be away from my home studio. Hopefully I'll still be able to give you content. I just won't be able to do it with any background. Plus, I don't have a traveling PC with me. I do have a PC, but it's a work PC and it's complicated why I can't record on it. So that's that. Instead, I have to record when I'm away on this wonderful iPhone bought for me for my birthday. Jack Toledano, all or not, according to Jack. Got some surprises for you next week, so stay tuned and have a good one.